countdown is on. I have less than 1 week to study for my Master of Champagne certification. Today is day something to teach you a champagne fact until I learn something. Malolactic fermentation, MLF, or rather called malolactic conversion. See, in champagne, we call everything fermentation because they go through so many different fermentations. But a better way to describe it is more of a conversion. See, when grapes are harvested early, they tend to be high in malic acid. Here in Champagne, because they do go through so many different fermentations, they have to be picked a little early and with less sugar. See, the higher the sugar they pick it, the more easier the yeast will die. And if the yeast dies too soon, you can't go through two fermentations. So again, they need to harvest grapes a little lower on the sugar side. But to circle back, that comes with the grapes being a little higher in malic acid. Now, if the grapes are higher in malic acid, that means you're going to detect a green apple type flavor. Yes, that's why you detect green apple. However, sometimes it could be a little too clumsy. So a lot of champagne houses choose to go through malolactic conversion. Basically, they're converting that malic acid into lactic acid. By doing so, you're going to get a wine that is more buttery or more milky. Again, yes, that's why you detect butter or a milky aspect to some of your champagnes. However, some champagne houses like that crisp green apple type flavor, so they choose to not let their wines go through malolactic conversion. Some champagne houses that do not use any malolactic conversion: Gosset, Lanson, Krug, or Louis Roederer. Champagne houses that do prefer malolactic conversion: Moet and Chandon, Ruinart. So again, to circle back a second time, if you detect green apple, it probably has malic acid and did not go through malolactic conversion. But if you detect a more buttery type of champagne, it did. You got that? I hope I do.